chalice lighting is All Animals Are Our Relatives by Florence Kaplow. We light this chalice in honor of the animal realm, furred and hoofed, two-legged, four-legged, and many-legged, fanged and clawed, gentle and fierce, wild and tame. May we remember that all animals are our relatives, worthy of our care and our respect.
When Your Best Friend Has Four or So Legs by Teresa I. Soto. What it means to have a pet is to love someone who speaks a language you do not. A dog will bow and prance, a cat will purr and blink, a guinea pig will giggle and squeak. A long time ago, a friend of mine had a dog with soft ears and considered herself the pup's guardian. A gentle way to think of protecting and caring for a friend, such a small gesture of respect for its worth of boundless love. The dog's long pink tug lolling in a goofy grin. The cat convinced that kneading and grooming are crucial to this day. A bird asking for a treat, bending a wing to wave. These are friends, they are loves. It's a kind of surprise that you should love someone so much who would eat the butter on the table if they could get away with it, and get endless hair on the sofa when they aren't even supposed to be on the furniture. When they are called companion animals, it's such an open, tender truth. The endless cuddles and tricks and loyalty, the comfort of fingers to fur and big, adoring eyes. These are friends, they are loves. They stretch our hearts and fill them with their abundance of kindness. When they are gone, our hearts remain larger, though their absence leaves room for expanses of grief. Their love champions and companions us still.
And now this is our pet and animal blessing. As I said, I'm going to start by lighting a couple candles. This is always done in the memory of Reverend Bobby Kilgore. And the reason is I originally planned this pet blessing just before she passed away. She was going to be our officiant for it last year. So she has a beautiful rat. She has many rats, but one of her favorites was named Zeus. So we have Zeus here today. Say hello to Zeus. And there's Reverend Bobby and her stole here as well. I'm going to light these. One of the things about our love of pets is, they're only with us for their lifetime, not ours. So we have many, many loves in the great beyond. So I'm going to light for the pets that we are holding in our hearts. I have two crosses here. There are two saints that are usually associated with pets. One you may know, St. Francis. So this is the St. Francis cross right there. St. Francis is a patron of animals. And then February 1st is St. Bridget's holiday as well. And St. Bridget's associated with baby animals, as well as the first hints of spring. And they both, funny enough, have a story about befriending wolves to save villagers. And I thought that was very nice. So, companionship goes through them as well. So we have our little bowls here with the crosses of the saints to remember all of our animal companions. So I will light those for us. There's one. For all those in our hearts. And I'm going to share with you now a story to tell you a little bit about blessings and the blessings that animals are. This is The Bless You Bunnies, A Tale for All Ages by Reverend Lori Kim Joyner. This is The Bless You Bunnies. Once upon a time, there was a family of rabbits who lived in a hole in the ground near the edge of Farmer Hernandez's chili pepper field. One day, one of the young bunnies stuck his nose out of the hole for the first time, and a gust of wind blew right into his face, and he sneezed. His parents, who were eating clover nearby, said, "Well, what do you think they said?" "That's right. Bless you." They might have said salute because they were bilingual bunnies. The bunnies asked his parents what bless you means, and they said, "It means we love you, and we wish for you to always be safe." The young bunnies liked this so much that whenever someone sneezed, or had a bee chase them, or got lost and was found, all the baby bunnies would say, "Bless you." They thought it was a great game to do, and it made them feel loved. Now one day, Farmer Hernandez was out on his tractor plowing under his chilies, and he got closer and closer, and the young bunnies hunkered down in their hole. But finally, the ground shook so much that they jumped out and ran as fast as they could in all directions, zigging and zagging as bunnies do. And then one bunny, after stopping, saw the farmer had a funny look on his face, the kind of look you have when you've been hurt or been crying. And without thinking, the bunny said, "Bless you." Now, I don't know if the farmer heard the little bunny. I mean, how could he have heard it over the sound of the tractor engine? But a really good bless you can carry an awful long way. So Farmer Hernandez got a puzzled look on his face, as if he'd heard the bunny and stopped the tractor. He looked around the field, and he caught sight of the bunny. He went over to the bunny, who was very still and very quiet, and was trying not to be seen. And quickly, he threw his hat over the bunny to catch her. And then he reached down, and he scooped up the little bunny in his hat, and he held her close to his heart. He leaned his face against the soft bunny's fur, and the farmer began to cry and cry. For the last time he had touched another creature was when his wife was alive. Since his wife had died last year, he hadn't spoken to anyone, and no one came to see him. And no one had held him, and he'd held no one, until he had picked up this little bunny. Knowing where there is one bunny, there are many bunnies. The farmer walked all around the field until he had a hat full of baby bunnies and found their rabbit hole and put the baby bunnies in it. He waited there standing guard over the baby bunnies until the parents came back. And while he sat next to the bunnies, watching their soft ears flip and flop and their little noses twitch and hearing their soft whispers of, "Bless you," he began to feel less sad and even a little bit happy. After he saw his the parent rabbits approaching, Farmer Hernandez got up to leave. And as he looked down on all the bunnies before he left, he said, "Thank you for blessing my life." And as he turned and walked away, the bunny family said to him, "Bless you." And he heard them. That day, and for all the rest of his days of his life, he always felt loved. And you, too, are like a bless you bunny. You can go around blessing people and animals, each in your own way, and thanking them, smiling at them, remembering them, and being with them. In this way, your life is a blessing. You're a blessing to them, and you help others feel loved, such as you do, by being here with all of us today. So bless you for coming, and bless all of you always. And that is the Bless You Bunnies. It is a blessing to hear about your wonderful companions. So this service today is all about all of you and all of your companions. So I'm going to move the mic back, and we can share stories about all the pets that are on our hearts, both past and present. Hi. Hi. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh. Well, I will say to all of our pets and all our pets' companions, you are a blessing. So be blessed and be a blessing to us as well. And I thank you for sharing the blessing of your stories.
Blessed are the animals.
Hi.
Blessed are the faithful, for they shall be called dogs. Blessed are the playful, for they shall be surrounded with love and laughter. Blessed are those without worry, for through them we shall know peace. Blessed are those with no possessions, for they shall be rich in spiritual things. Blessed are the innocent, for theirs is the realm of heaven. Blessed are the animals, and blessed are we.
Move Through the World in Love by Maggie Lovins. We extinguish this flame, but not its meaning and mission in our hearts. Our time together has come to an end. Go in peace, be of service to one another, and may you move through the world in love for all of our days. A favorite of all of ours, Go Now in Peace.
Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Everywhere, everywhere you may go.